Hey guys, so today I am going to showcase my Echo of Neltharion solo. This was by far the most intense solo fight I've ever had to do. There were a lot of mechanics to manage, as well as 3 separate Enrages, which I will go over in this video. I have been working on this fight for over a year now, since back when Avarice first came out, and your guys' support means the world to me, so please consider subscribing and liking and checking out the other content I have. It lets me know that you like what I'm doing, and it inspires me to keep doing it. So Phase 1 has 2 main mechanics. The first one is the Tank Buster Calamitous Strike, and the second one is the pools. Wait, what are they called? And the second important mechanic is the Echoing Fissure pools. So Calamitous Strike is the tank buster that leaves a nasty 200% increased physical damage debuff on you. Luckily, this ability only has a 15-yard range, so if we get the timing perfect, we can use Infernal Strike to leap away right as he's casting it. The reason the timing has to be so precise on this is because we're trying to avoid this ability until his energy bar reaches 100 and he goes to cast his next move. Otherwise, he'll catch up to us and just recast Calamitous Strike. We're basically bugging out his script here. He also moves while casting Calamitous Strike, so we have to make sure we don't jump too early or too late, or we'll get hit with it anyways.
Ouch.
Once he does reach 100 energy, he drops the Echoing Fissure fire pools, and I needed to overlap them so that I didn't run out of space, as Phase 1 lasts a really long time when you're just by yourself. After 10 minutes in Phase 1, he will do his first Enrage, where he starts casting Ebon Destruction over and over again until the raid is supposed to wipe. It's his Phase 3 mechanic, where you usually stand in the Sundered Reality pools to reduce the damage, but we don't have those, so we just have to kind of fight through the damage. Luckily, they did change the cast time from 6 seconds to 12 seconds. I'm not sure why they did that. I think it was for Mythic, but it also applied to normal and helps us out a ton, so thank you. This ability hits for around 3 million damage, so I had to make sure to have some sort of defensive up every single time, but luckily Demon Hunter has enough that they can rotate through quickly to make sure we're not getting one-shot by the Ebon Destruction. Once he hits 60% health, he phases like normal into Phase 2, where you have to run around killing the adds and breaking the walls with the Tank Buster. In this phase, the Tank Buster is a lot easier. You can just tank the damage. It doesn't stack. You only end up sitting with 1 stack, so it's pretty easy. This phase has a different Enrage mechanic from Phase 1. I don't know why they felt the need to throw in so many Enrage mechanics, but it made it interesting for me, so... For this phase, he will just continuously cast Umbral Annihilation. The problem with this ability compared to Ebon Destruction is he makes this ability stronger and stronger each time he casts it, but very luckily for us, it caps out at 20 stacks on him. I don't know why it's only 20, but without that, this fight would not be doable. Phase 3 is by far the hardest phase, and definitely where I had the most wipes, which is just fantastic because it's over 25 minutes into the fight. Calamitous Strike, the tank buster from Phase 1, is back in Phase 3, but he casts it more often, and he also has a bunch of adds that melee you and continuously spawn, meaning unlike Phase 1, you can't get hit by this ability at all in Phase 2, really, otherwise you just instantly fall over and die. In Phase 1, you can get hit by 1 and still maybe survive and proc your cheat death, but in Phase 3, if you get hit, you're dead. So the third and final Enrage here comes in 2 parts. The first of which is the Ebon Destruction, which he casts over and over again, just like in Phase 1, but the second part is the adds. The adds that he spawns from the Sundered Realities don't do a lot, but they spawn faster than we can kill them, and so they will kill us quickly if we don't take care of the boss. We also run out of Sundered Realities. Once we run out of Sundered Realities, it's pretty much a race to kill the boss before he kills us, because from all the damage we're taking from the Ebon Destructions he's casting, as well as the adds and the Calamitous Strike, we're gonna die pretty quickly if we don't finish him off. But luckily we have enough damage here. If you guys are interested, I posted a full-length video at 2x speed. You can slow it to half speed if you want to watch the fight in real time. And I really appreciate you guys watching the video. Thank you so much. And consider subscribing if you like and want to see more.